Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we return to the Graystones with a brand new video that they just released. They've done a few tracks by Billy Joel in the past. We haven't actually gotten to them yet, but we've been planning on it, but now there's a new one. They've just covered My Life. This was a song that was on 52nd Street, which was a follow-up to his Stranger album. Came out in 1978. This particular song was a big hit. It was all over the radio. I think a lot of boomers are going to know this song inside out. Once they start hearing it, they're going to remember the whole thing. We remember when this song was a hit. I was a Billy Joel fan before I got into Led Zeppelin or Pink Floyd, because I was into piano playing. Stuff like Angry Young Man I used to love. Anyway, Adrian, do you have anything to say up ahead before we look at this?
I remember the song from a long time ago.
It was on all the time.
Oh, yeah, it sure was.
All right, let's go ahead, check it out, and we will discuss afterwards.
of the Graystones, we wanted to say thank you so much for listening. We spend a lot of time on these songs, and we hope you enjoy them.
We all love Billy Joel so much, and we think he is one of the greatest singer-songwriters ever.
We want to honor every musician that we cover, and we hope to do their songs justice. Thank you for supporting us.
And thank you for listening.
Very nice. Well, what'd you think, Adrian?
Was this played in a different key? Because for some reason, I seem to remember it being played in a slightly lower key, like maybe 1 or 2 steps below that.
Yeah, and that's something actually that the singers can call for any song that a band is covering. It's actually okay for the singer to say, you know what, that original key is too high for me. Just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and look up My Life and we'll listen. Okay, because they just played it in, hold on. They just played it in F. So let's see what Billy did it in. Okay, he actually did it in D, it sounds like. So yeah, they brought it up a step and a half. Capo 3 for you guitar players. And that's perfectly valid. Happens all the time. I play in a church band. We do 4 or 5 songs every single week. And we do change the keys based on what the singers need them to be in, you know, so they don't strain themselves. So yeah, they do. What'd you think of the performance, Adrian?
Well, first of all, that bass part isn't easy.
No, definitely not.
I was just kind of marveling at that. Also, the voice is good for rock and roll.
Yeah, I like Hope's voice. That was Hope.
Yeah, just no flashiness or the like from anybody in the band. You know, they just play it as it was intended to be played.
They had a guest guitar player in there, so he sounded good. That was Harin on keyboards, of course. Grayson on the drums, also at the end there. He was the one out far left. And then Max on bass, he was the one in the middle. And then Hope, she was the singer. She was the far right at the end of the video there. Yeah, and of course we had Philip on the sax. I mean, yeah, it was expertly done. I really like the rhythm section. You know, the bass and the drums are so solid. They really are. And you know, the keys are right there with them. That's the thing, is it sounds beautiful. You know, I mean, they're able to pull these songs together and make them sound so good. And that's their work on display. You know, everything that they put into these performances to get prepared and then to actually carry them out and to be on time like that. It always does me good to hear bands that are that on time. So I have a Billy Joel collection. I've actually had this album since the 70s. This is Turnstiles. It's got Angry Young Man on it and Say Goodbye to Hollywood, New York State of Mind, Miami 2017, which was a futuristic song. But, you know, 2017, well, not so futuristic anymore. Kind of 1999 syndrome for you there. I used to have Piano Man. I don't have it anymore. That was before that one. Here's The Stranger. This was his big album. Really broke him out. There's something like 5 hit songs on this record. Only the Good Die Young, Moving Out, Just the Way You Are. Gosh, She's Always a Woman. Get it right the first time. And then in 78, this is the one that has My Life on it, 52nd Street. All the lyrics on the back. That was so cool back in the day. You know, you could sit, listen to the record and actually read the lyrics. It was nice. There were other big hits on this, like Honesty, Big Shot. And then we get into Songs in the Attic. This is basically a live album. There's stuff from Cold Spring Harbor, his very first album, like She's Got Away. Had some stuff off of Turnstiles. Lesser known songs at this point. It's like stuff before The Stranger, it looks like. This is a very good album. I recommend it. And the last one that I have is The Nylon Curtain, which I still love. This is a really fine record. It's got Allentown on it, Pressure, Goodnight Saigon is a very touching song.
I remember songs.
It's kind of got a Beatles sound to it. It almost sounds like he listened to Sgt. Pepper a bunch of times and then had that applied to the production of the album. Very, very good album. So I just thought I'd mention that. Yes, I have a long history with Billy Joel. And I haven't listened to him much lately, just because there's so much other great music out there that I've been diving into lately. I kind of did that already, but I still love the music. I still play it once in a while. I played The Nylon Curtain not that long ago. So, but yeah, all to say that I think they did a smashing job on this, and really nice work, kids. I got to say, I really enjoyed that a lot. And I hope you do more. We're going to have to circle back and see the other ones that you did at some point too. But just wanted to put out there, yeah, that was a joy to listen to. And please keep up the good work.
So it was kind of refreshing to hear the song again, hearing it redone. They just play it so well. They're so faithful to the original and everything.
Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? And if you have any thoughts on the details of it, if you have any questions, by all means, leave those below. And if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those as well. All right. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See you all later.